Okay, good morning. Can you hear me? Hello. Okay, thank you. Okay, friends, today we are going to discuss if there is any problem related to Lean Canvas, and if not, then we are going to discuss the very important concept related to various schemes of government for startups or potential entrepreneur. And one more interesting thing, that is a project appraisal, right? So many people make analysis of your project report. Till today we have seen 2 3 types of project report, maybe core project report, then business plan, then canvas, right? So these 3 documents are there, generally people ask, and they make appraisal of it. Appraisal of it means evaluation of that particular document. So now what they see in appraisal, that we have to discuss today. So I want to ask, is there any doubt related to Lean Canvas? Definitely doubts may be there, like relevant to your idea, so what to put in what section, right? So this individual problem may be there, definitely, because Lean Canvas is not an easy job. But I want to ask, have you understood these 9 pointers? If you understand these 9 pointers, then definitely you can try to put a specific point at specific place. And definitely everybody's idea is different, so everybody's Lean Canvas will be different. So is there any doubt related to these 9 pointers? And if not, then you people have to start filling this Google form, which I have sent yesterday on your email ID. Start filling it. Let it be wrong at the beginning. Definitely Lean Canvas will be the very rough document at the beginning. First you may have to prepare hundreds, and then 100th document, maybe Lean Canvas template may be the perfect one, right? So you have to practice it. So just at the beginning, please send me. I will send individual correction to you people, like you can add here this so and so point. That's why I'm collecting this. Individual help will be there in further coming lectures, right? So very few people have entered this Lean Canvas in Google form. Let it be, take your time, no issue. But if is there any doubt related to this 9 pointers? Problem मध्ये काय लिहायचं, solution मध्ये काय लिहायचं? So generally you can see from that word itself you can understand what to put in that particular box. Problem statement you have to put. Solution, your planned solution you have to put. Right, so simple things are there, from word you can understand, but still if it is there doubt related to that, you can ask me. It is a very essential document. Generally people ask, even bank people are also asking nowadays Lean Canvas. They are not having time to go through your hundreds of pages project report. Everybody is asking, like, where is your Lean Canvas? We want to see one page your business plan, one page Lean Canvas, and then they will understand what exactly you want to start and whether this is a foolproof document or not. And at the beginning you should be satisfied with this document. If you are not satisfied with your document, then definitely you have to rework on it. You have to work on it, and you have to make it foolproof, right? So if any doubt is there, you can ask me in chat box. If not, then we'll proceed to next bit. 2 bits I have planned today. Already we are late by 5 minutes today due to some technical issue. So link will be open for next few days. You have to enter so many times iteration. You can try for many time, right? So link is open. Just put. And one more thing, I have sent slide 2 slides there. Anyhow you have to fill that slide and you have to send to me for correction or for discussion, and then we'll discuss on it, right? So it is very core document which will shape your idea perfectly. And definitely friends, it is not easy job, right? Your idea may be very rough, but here in that problem box you have to specify your particular problem, not fake problem, right? So any of the box should not have fake statement. For example, you will say I have custom so and so customer. No, clearly even you can mention names of that area, name of that particular person, For that purpose, you should have strong market survey, right? Then solution, yes, you may have very probable solution. We are not expecting. You should have strong study for that. Channels, you may say like all channels will be there. Dealer, sub-dealer, right? Distributor. It is not like that. You should specify. तुम्ही कसं मार्केटिंग करणार आहात, कसे तुम्ही कस्टमर पर्यंत पोहोचणार आहात. Some people may put like revenue. How much revenue? Yes, revenue will be there from selling your product, but how much? Weekly, monthly, yearly, that revenue information must be there. Specific thing is expected, right? So idea generation may be the vague thing. Already you have generated idea. You have done SWOT analysis for that, right? So you are confident about your idea now, and you should prepare this lean canvas. Getting? So start preparing. I have sent a mail related to slides, link. Start preparing it. It is very, very important. Remember, friends, those who will prepare this one-page template early, that person will become entrepreneur early. Remember, because this is a proven document for small organizations. If you have strong study of these 9 pointers, definitely will become successful within very less time, right? Paperwork is necessary. At the beginning, you are potential entrepreneur. Paperwork is must, right? And it should have all technical study, all detailed study inside it. And word, this is a one page, so every word is having value inside it. Every word is having value, right? You are writing problem, there is a specific value. You are writing solution for that, possible solution, that every word is having a value for that, right? Getting? So cost structure, you should have all study of cost structure. How much fixed costs are there, how many variable costs are there, how much will require, right? So very depth study is required. It is not that's why I am going to open this link for next 1 month. You take your time, and remember, friends, such activities I am sending to you, it is mandatory. It is mandatory activities, and it is I am going to consider for internal evaluation, right? Many people are not responding. Many people, I can understand, even they are not able to leave meeting on time, they are not able to leave meeting on join meeting on time. So such a students, definitely I am able to recognize. So for internal evaluation, your participation is important, your active participation, discussion, right? Many people are responding, I am happy with them, but some people just joining and they are not interacting. Even many people have not interacted once also, right? So I am happy with certain students. They are always responding, always listening. Always when I give task, I have given almost 10 to 15 tasks till today. During this maybe 30-35 lectures, almost 75% syllabus we have covered. So in that I have given task 15 times, more than 15 times, but very few people have not responding properly. So I am happy with such a student. For your internal evaluation, remember this activities I am going to consider, right? Maybe our MCQ test is there, SWOT analysis activity, idea generation activity, lean canvas, project report preparation, business plan preparation, right? So all activities are there. So whenever I am sending activity on mail, please check it and go through it. Okay. So I hope there is no any problem related to that. And even if you have a problem, this is a very important document. So you can ask me on my personal WhatsApp group, or through email also you can ask me. I will definitely answer. Even we can discuss your idea also and where to write what. But rough, at least your rough template must be ready. Then we can shape it, right? So from scratch, it may not be possible for each and every student to guide. But if you have your rough document, we definitely will shape properly, and you will become confident about your document and about your organization, and you will become entrepreneur very early. Getting? So हे जर डॉक्युमेंट परफेक्ट बनलं तर तुम्ही 100% एंटरप्रेनर लवकर बनाल. कारण हे एक पेज डॉक्युमेंटच तुम्हाला सांगते की तुमचा स्टडी किती आहे, आणि हे 1 पेज डॉक्युमेंट तुम्हाला कॉन्फिडंट बनवणार आहे टू बिकम एंटरप्रेनर. ओके, so no problem. I hope there is no doubt. But remember, friend, up to today evening, you have to put your this lean canvas which I have sent on your mail. Maybe rough, right? Very rough, no issue. But you have to complete up to evening, and definitely will proceed for further many lectures discussion on particular point. Okay, so this is done from Lean Canvas related. Now today we'll discuss about the project appraisal, and maybe after half hour we'll discuss about the very interesting thing, government policies or government facilities, you can say, or government schemes for you people, right? So Charan, what are the schemes for entrepreneur? So definitely your answer will be today. So I hope you are there in lecture, no problem. So friends, let us discuss on project appraisal. What is a project appraisal? Project appraisal means it is a evaluation document done by various lending financial institution. Many financial organization make evaluation of your project report. They may ask like a lean canvas, they may ask business plan, they may ask project report, and they go through it and they make the evaluation of it. And then they decide like whether loan should be given or money should be given to you or not. Especially bank people go through your project report. Bank manager people go through your project report, especially for potential entrepreneur, those who want to start their organization very fresh. For experience or those existing enterprise, they generally not go through such kind of activity, because they are just asking how much turnover you are having, and they just go through their bank statement and their turnover, and they become confident and they provide the money. But for potential entrepreneur like you, definitely project appraisal will be there. Getting? So they may go through economic activity in your project report, social, financial. So various aspects are there. So there are 5 types of appraisal, and they go one by one. So first appraisal type is economic oriented appraisal. Second one is financial oriented appraisal, market oriented appraisal, technical oriented appraisal, and management oriented appraisal. So these are the 5 appraisal, and they go through one by one. So now what they consider inside it, while evaluation, they consider certain pointers. So let us discuss one by one what they discuss, so that you will prepare a report accordingly and you will understand importance of project report. So let us discuss about the economic oriented appraisal. So this appraisal is basically done to check whether benefits are sufficiently greater than project cost. They just see whether this person will become profitable in future. म्हणजे प्रोजेक्टला जे काय इन्व्हेस्टमेंट करताय त्याच्यापेक्षा बेनिफिट नक्कीच जास्त आहेत का, जस्ट दे चेक थ्रू इकॉनॉमिक ओरिएंटेड अप्रायझल, and they consider this 5-6 pointers to evaluate economic oriented appraisal. What they check in economic oriented appraisal, they just go through increased output. They just check whether this person is going to increase output. Means many people are there in society, in market, they are having production of similar product or same product also. So whether you are increasing output through your organization, then they see like whether you are giving increasing employment in that particular area, or you are just making automation and very few manpower is there, but they go through it, that whether you are going to increase employment or not, you are going to give job to various people or not. Then they check higher earnings are there or not, whether higher earnings are there or not. They go through it and they check it. Higher earnings, so means they check like whether this person is a growth entrepreneur or super growth entrepreneur. So you know meaning of growth entrepreneur and super growth entrepreneur, right? So they see whether higher earning is there or not. Can anybody tell me difference between super growth and growth entrepreneur and super growth entrepreneur? Especially they check this kind of thing, whether this person is a super growth entrepreneur or growth entrepreneur. Anybody is knowing difference? You take 1 minute for this and you can answer me. Let me check first lectures, anything you remembered or not. Growth entrepreneur and super growth entrepreneur. Yes, anybody? Or you can answer in short. Okay, somebody is very fast business growth. Who is that person? Growth entrepreneur or super growth entrepreneur? Okay, Rohit, super growth or enormous growth in business venture. Okay, super growth, very fast business growth. Okay, anybody else? And growth entrepreneur, Rohit. Okay, friends, once again, I want to tell growth entrepreneur means who invest very high and get profit high. High investment, high profit. Okay, Swami Samar super growth means in short time they achieve more. Exactly. Super growth, a very less investment and profit is more. And growth entrepreneur, high investment, high profit. But super growth, very less investment and high profit. Okay. So they check whether a person is super growth or not. They think like a very less investment and that person should that person should have more earning. So they expect like person should be super growth entrepreneur who will invest very less and have profit more, right? So this thing they check in this economic oriented appraisal. Then they check improved national income. They check whether through this nation is getting income or not. Income may be in terms of GST. Maybe if you are exporting your product to other country, then excise duty is there. So this kind of national income they check. Getting so in economic oriented appraisal they check this. Then they check like whether through this activity services are enhanced or not, whether this service or this product is important to society or not, and whether this service is going to increase or enhance and benefit will be sufficient to society. They check this aspect also. Then they check like whether through this activity through this organization whether higher standards of living is there or not, right? A standard of living is increasing or not, that aspect also they check through your product, through your service. And if answer will be yes, then definitely they say like they give good rating to your report, and they say like economic oriented appraisal good kind of rating. Means they check like you are doing something better and you are increasing society's living standard, you are enhancing service, nation is getting money, right? You are also growing, you are giving employment, like that. And they check just like whether you are getting benefits sufficiently as compared to your project cost. Getting so this economic related aspect they check through your project report. Remember, these are the very 5 6 pointers are there, very minute issues, right? But they go through it and they give marking. Suppose very less earning is there, then they may think like he may not return money within less time. That kind of perception may be there, right? So while giving loan, if you are achieving good rating for each and every aspect, then definitely they will give loan to you. They think like good economic appraisal is there, we have evaluated, and good rating is there. Remember, people check this. Then next type of appraisal is there, financial oriented appraisal. Finance oriented appraisal or finance oriented appraisal actually. It is written financial oriented appraisal. So why it is done? It is done to check soundness of your organization related to finance. How you are sound related to finance, whether you have uh, ample money, right? So in future, if you start your organization, whether you will have ample money related aspect they check. So for example, they check financial soundness. They may check, like for example, you have already money with you. You can mention like, I have land, so and so acre land, or so this plot area is there, already building is there, and I have this much amount along with me. You can say like 10 lakh rupees, 20 lakh rupees, and they believe like, yes, that person is already having money, he is investing his money, he is taking risk. Why we should not give some money to that person? Right? So they check financial soundness before organization, or they check through your project report whether in future you will be having a strong financial background through your sale of your product. Then cost of production. So now what they may be expecting related to this cost of production. Suppose you are a bank manager and you are doing finance oriented appraisal, then what is your expectation related to cost of production? काय अपेक्षा असेल तुमची? तुम्ही जर प्रोडक्शन ब्रँच मॅनेजर असाल आणि तुम्ही अप्रायझल करताय कॉस्ट ऑफ प्रोडक्शन रिलेटेड ऍस्पेक्टचं, तर तुमच्या काय अपेक्षा असतील कॉस्ट ऑफ प्रोडक्शन बद्दल? यू कॅन आन्सर. When you will get good rating related to cost of production? Take 1 minute and you can answer. Anybody else? If you are branch manager, okay, bank manager of particular branch, and you are doing evaluation of one of the project report, and there is one point cost of production. Now, when you will get good rating to this point? मला गुड रेटिंग कधी मिळेल? काय असावं? कॉस्ट ऑफ प्रोडक्शन बद्दल काय अपेक्षा असेल ब्रँच मॅनेजरची त्या बँकेच्या? कॉस्ट ऑफ प्रोडक्शन कशी असली पाहिजे? कमी असली पाहिजे, जास्त असली पाहिजे? देन यू विल गेट गुड रेटिंग. Okay, now people started optimum cost. Okay, when I give good quality product, small cost, okay, very less cost, minimum, definitely low cost of raw material, low labor cost. Okay, exactly. So when your cost of production is less, minimum or optimum, then that person will give good rating. If your cost of production is high, then that person may think like how much margin he will get. Already he is investing much more money in cost of production itself. How much margin he will get? So remember, he will expect like cost of production must be less, minimum asli pahije, right? At initial cost is definitely, so less, correct, you people are less. Low cost, good quality, right? So cost of production must be less. If it is there, then that person, that bank person will understand there is a very less cost of production, and he will get definitely good margin because very less cost of production. Getting? So this aspect they check during this appraisal. Then budgeting, they see like budget of your annual budget, monthly budget, and they check like how budget you have mentioned. कशाला कुठलं budget. So budget related information also they check during finance oriented appraisal. Then pricing, price of your product. So they check how much price of per product and how much price for production per unit. And they check profitability, right? So they check profitability and they understand, yes, profit is more. Cost of production is very less, price is optimum, good, sellable product in market, and profitability is good. If profitability is good, returns are good, then definitely he will understand profit is very good. He can pay my money back within less time. And returns on investment, he check like whether how much investment is done on this particular project, or how much investment you are going to do on this investment, and how much returns you are getting per year or per month, like that. And they check returns on investment, किती पैसा माघारी मिळतोय. You have invested 1 crore rupees, then monthly how much you are getting return, that they check. So many aspects they check in finance oriented appraisal. गेटिंग ते अप्राइज करतात तुम्हाला, इव्हॅल्युएशन करतात रिपोर्टचं, म्हणजे काय फक्त डोळ्या खालून रिपोर्ट घालत नाहीत, दे चेक सच काइंड ऑफ आस्पेक्ट. So friends, while preparing report, try to mention, already we have seen content of project report and you understood profitability कशी लिहायची किंवा प्राइसिंग, कॉस्ट ऑफ प्रोडक्शन, ह्या गोष्टींचं महत्व जे आपण आधी डिस्कस केलं होतं ते नक्कीच आहे. गेटिंग. सो यू शुड मेन्शन दिस थिंग प्रॉपरली, अँड फॉर दॅट यू शुड हॅव अ स्ट्रॉंग स्टडी. Pricing card, it is not easy task that way. You should have knowledge of raw material, you should have knowledge of production cost, right? So all information you should have, so that you can calculate pricing and all this. So such a matter pointers plays very important role in project report. Then next appraisal type is there, market oriented appraisal. आता काय चेक करतात ह्याच्यामध्ये? So here this particular appraisal they do to study marketing scope of project, whether really this product is required in market or not. That study also they do during market oriented appraisal. So what they check during this, they check expected market of the product, for the product. आहे का एक्सपेक्टेड मार्केट, आहे का मार्केटमध्ये डिमांड आहे का त्याची, दे गो थ्रू दॅट. देन दे चेक मार्केट अपॉर्च्युनिटी अनालिसिस. They check whether really that person is going to get opportunity in market. Already there are ample brand products are already available, branded products are already available, but whether this person will get opportunities to sell his product in market. Then they check process of marketing, how you are going to market your product. Means generally they check market your channels. Channels means how you are going to reach to your customer, how many channels are available with you. They check that also. And they check life cycle of the product, for how many days your product will be there in a, they check life cycle means how many its life of that particular product, they check in market. Getting? So Rohit is asking something, profitability is same as returns on investment. Profitability actually, Rohit, is a total returns on means per product as a totally profit, and returns on investment means you can say थोडं मायनर डिफरन्स आहे. रिटर्न्स ऑन इन्व्हेस्टमेंट म्हणलं थोडं बोलायचं झालं तर, तुम्ही 1 कोटी इन्व्हेस्ट केलंय तर तुम्हाला माघारी किती मिळत आहेत. ओके. आणि प्रॉफिटेबिलिटी पर प्रोडक्ट जनरली आपण काढतो थोडीशी, आणि हे इन्व्हेस्टमेंट म्हणजे 1 करोडच्या मागं अॅन्युअली तुम्हाला किती पैसे मिळत आहेत. आणि प्रॉफिटेबिलिटी जनरली म्हणजे प्रोडक्ट वाईज काढली तर योग्य ठरते. मायनर डिफरन्स आणि ऑलमोस्ट इट इज अ सिमिलर. ओके. पर प्रोडक्ट प्रॉफिटेबिलिटी अँड रिटर्न्स ऑन इन्व्हेस्टमेंट म्हणजे तुमच्या अख्ख्या इन्व्हेस्टमेंट वरती तुम्हाला किती मिळते. गेटिंग? सो मायनर डिफरन्स इज देअर बट ऑलमोस्ट सिमिलर. ओके. Then technical oriented appraisal. Technical oriented appraisal. So here they check technical soundness of the project. In this type of appraisal, what is the expected? They check technical soundness, means how you are technically strong, how your technology is going to help in production of your product, like that. So what they check inside it? They check technological feasibility. For example, if your machine is you are going to purchase machine from Germany or Japan, let us take example. Whether it is possible to use that technology here in this environment, whether operators will be available, whether is it possible to purchase that particular machinery, whether norms are available related to that machine. whether training you will get related to that technology. So they check feasibility, possibility of that technology to use in your organization. It is called as a technological feasibility. Then they check technology selected. तुम्ही टेक्नॉलॉजी कुठली चूज केली आहे. So they also check that technology. If outdated technology, then definitely you will get very less rating. Technology must be updated or recent one, right? So that you will be sustained in market. So they check technology selected, which you have selected. Then technical collaboration. Technical collaboration. So whether for that technology you are having collaboration with other organizations who will provide knowledge to you, technical training to you. So technological collaboration with other organizations. Suppose if there is a technical problem in machinery, so how you are going to calibrate your machinery, how you are going to repair your machinery, who is going to support for that. So these collaborations they check. If you are having collaborations with very reputed organization for technical support, then they make you a good rating. Getting? So this also they check. Then they check selection of plant machineries. Which machineries you have chosen? That also they check, and they check your plant layout also in project report. So such a kind of aspects they check in particular appraisal, technical oriented appraisal. Then next type of appraisal is there management oriented appraisal or management competency appraisal. Friends, for your information, if incompetent management is there, even good project is there, that good project is definitely fail. Remember, management of every organization must be a competent. If it is not competent, then definitely project is going to fail, right? And if competent management is there and weak projects are there, they can improve such kind of project. So remember, competent management and incompetent management. Getting? So you can see like एखादी ऑर्गनायझेशन किंवा आता आपण बघतो कोविडच्या काळामध्ये एखाद्या डिस्ट्रिक्टला जर पॉसिबल नसेल की बाबा कंट्रोलच करणं शक्य नाही, तर ते काय करतात, कॉम्पिटंट ऑथॉरिटीज तिथं पाठवतात. बरोबर, बदल केले आता मध्यंतरीच्या काळात आपण बघितलं. तर ते का करतात? बिकॉज दे अंडरस्टँड कॉम्पिटंट पर्सन कॅन improve the things, and it is true for organizations also. And bank people, those who are doing appraisal, they check such a kind of aspect. So whether your management is competent or not, and if not, they guide you, like make your management competent or recruit the management who is a competent. And they do this kind of appraisal for that purpose only. Getting? So this point is unnecessary technological this forget it. But remember what they check inside it, they check competent management and incompetent management. Okay, so this is about the various types of appraisal. We have seen economic oriented appraisal, finance oriented appraisal, market oriented appraisal, technological appraisal, management appraisal. Actually this question is asked in examination for 7 mark many times. So you need to elaborate this pointer. What is the meaning of appraisal? What are the pointers inside it? Types of appraisal, and you can include contents of it. So I have explained this type of content. So is there any doubt related to this point? If any problem, you can ask me related to any of the appraisal. We can elaborate. Otherwise, we will proceed to very important bit, that is government facilities available for you. Obviously, recent facilities are there. Shall we proceed now? Okay. Okay, thank you. So we'll proceed to this link. Okay, recent schemes of government. Let me copy this. Obviously, it online. I will put this thing in chat box. Please go through it. Chat box. Okay, first you can see here what I am going to tell. Click on this link. Then you are on this particular page. So this is Government of India's page related to government scheme, especially Startup India related page. And there you can see variety of government schemes available. So obviously I am not going to tell or read one by one scheme of government, like more than 125 schemes are available for various people. But I want to tell, go through this link and just see various types of schemes. Go through this page and click on some of the schemes, and you can go through it. Right, it may take 1 month also to go through it, because it is not a very small page. It is having so many documents. So for example, let us click on one of the, or you can say load more. Here you can click on load more. So for example, dairy entrepreneurship development scheme. Dairy means obviously this milk related, right? So I will click here. So dairy entrepreneurship development scheme. So friends, it's a scheme related information is already there, right? So under which scheme you are going to get benefit? For example, NABARD, right? National Bank of Agriculture and Rural Development. So under this particular organization, under NABARD, this dairy entrepreneurship development scheme is there, right? So that information of that particular scheme is there. Definitely I'm not going to read individual scheme, but just I'm telling format to you. Suppose you want to contact to this authority, at the right side you can see contact number is there. Even you can call on this particular contact detail for more information. Okay, then what are the objectives of that particular scheme? त्या स्कीमचं काय ऑब्जेक्टिव्ह आहे? So for example, to promote the setting up of modern dairy farms for production of clean milk. So this is the objective. Second objective is to encourage hyper calf rearing, thereby conserving good breaking stock. So such a kind of objectives they are already having. And who will be the eligible beneficiaries? Who can apply for this particular scheme is next pointer. Then you can see like farmers. Obviously, if you are not having land, no problem, but if farmers are preferable, then individual entrepreneur. If even that person is not a farmer, if you are entrepreneur, individual entrepreneur, then also you can apply. NGOs, various companies, group of organized and unorganized sector. So the eligibility is already mentioned. Even milk union people, milk federation, etc. can apply for this. So they have mentioned all the details, right? Then financial institution eligible for refinance under this scheme. So commercial bank, regional rural bank. So all information is available. Then so such a kind of various important information is also available. Then you can download documents also. If I click here, then you can download also. So related governments GR also you can go through and you can read details. For example, assistant extended interest free loan 50% of the outlay. Getting so like that information is there, and yep, SC ST something is there, a category is there, then capital subsidy is also there, right? So like that detailed document is also there. So around 14 pages circular is there of chief general manager, maybe Dr. P Ranganathan, somebody is there, so he's the director. So he has given all the guidelines. Then you can click on this background, so you can go through that background also, so that you will get detailed idea. Once again, whatever is there on website, same things are almost here. कितीपर्यंत युनिट कॉस्ट जर 5 ते 10 लाख असेल तर तुम्हाला किती लोन वगैरे मिळेल, ह्या गोष्टींचं इथं इन्फॉर्मेशन मेन्शन केली आहे. गेटिंग and this changes, right? So it is not like it is a constant for every year. They are changing this kind of documents maybe after every year. If some bill passes in uh, this government, then they uh, upgrade it, right? So all information is there related to that scheme. Obviously, it takes too much time, almost 14 pages. It may take 2-3 hours to read, right? So if you want to apply, that form is also available. You can go through it, right? So such a kind of documents are there already. So you can go through it. Okay. This is about one scheme. And one more thing is that if you want to see the discussion made by the various people in society, so they have mentioned, is there any scheme which an woman entrepreneur running recognize somebody woman related thing is there? So many people have asked the question, and there is already answers for that. Getting, and even you can also ask the question by clicking here. So Startup India related thing information is already here, so you can go through this. Getting. So please preserve this link for future reference. For example, again, this is about the one scheme, right? Which dairy entrepreneurship related scheme. Then I will click on again government scheme. I will check again. Similar format is there, right? For all the schemes, almost all same format is there. So I will check. I will load more. End-to-end energy efficiency, something is there. Actually, we people sometimes we blame the people, government, but remember already there are existing things very mentioned properly. You can load like this. So many types of startup India schemes are there. For woman entrepreneur also, they have so many types of schemes. Actually, I have gone through some of these schemes. Definitely of your interest. It is difficult to read all the schemes, but you can go through at least of your interest. So today is the task given to you people. You have to, okay, agro processing cluster scheme. I'll click here. Maybe food related industry is there. Same format is there. They have mentioned at the beginning related to scheme, and they have given contact number of that director. Some Atul Saxena director is there. So his email ID is also there. His contact number, official contact number is also there. Then schemes and benefit. What is that scheme? Its benefit is there. Then eligibility. You have to check first eligibility, right? Then you can proceed. Registration process. Getting. So like that information they have mentioned. Then again you can go back by clicking here. So let us check any of the scheme, interesting scheme. So today I request you to go through at least one scheme and study it. Anything else? Let us see, load more. Okay, electronic, somebody want to start electronic hardware technology park. Suppose anybody want to start such kind of organization. So let us see what kind of scheme is there. So same thing, they have mentioned about this scheme, hardware technology park scheme. So if somebody want to start hardware related thing, that information is there at the beginning. Director, joint secretary name is there. His contact number is there. Email ID is also there. Then scheme benefits and highlights. How many what benefits you will get, they have mentioned. Then eligibility, who can apply for that. So eligibility they have mentioned. Additional detail if you want to check, then website is there. So membership procedure they have mentioned. So like that, related to every scheme, they have added the information. I hope you understood the government related scheme, how to check it. Getting? So is can you open this link? Because you have to preserve this link for future and you have to study it properly. Can you open this link? Can somebody check and copy this link and preserve somewhere? Okay, Mansi, it is no problem. You can open this HTML file, no issue. So what you do, you preserve this link with you, and remember, related to your idea, you have to find out this scheme. Almost more than 100 schemes are there. What you have to do, suppose your organization, you want to start pulp packing something industry. So food processing industry is the example. Suppose somebody want to start the producing electronics hardware related some component. So you have to understand this scheme. I have given two examples, right? If somebody want to start dairy product related, so already scheme is there. So likewise, you people have to search one scheme related to your organization. Please go through this website and you have to search appropriate scheme for you. Getting? So you know your idea, what you want to start already clear, right? So you have to go through this scheme and you have to take benefits of it. Understood, everybody? Please preserve the link, and even I can send this link on your email ID related to www.startup.india. Remember, friends, this kind of schemes are helpful for beginners also. And remember, friends, I have gone through some of these schemes, so I have seen woman entrepreneur related information is means there are various subsidies, there are various concessions. Remember, Mansi, as you have mentioned, yes, here, uh, you please go through such kind of scheme where women entrepreneurs are motivated through such kind of scheme. तर अशा स्कीम बघा, वुमन एंटरप्रेनरला काही स्पेशल स्कीम आहेत relevant to your idea. So please go through that also. Definitely it will be helpful. And if you are not able to understand some of the schemes, ह्या स्कीम समजणं काय फारसं अवघड नाही, right? So anybody who can read and understand English, person can easily recognize. And if you are not able to recognize, even there is a other option of language. So at the top you can see in screen, along with English, Hindi option is also there, and even Marathi option is also there, right? Where is here? Marathi. So you can convert that, and sometime this kind of information is also translating in your mother tongue also. If you are not able to understand, even if you are not able to understand, you can send me such a document. We'll discuss on it, because I am also learning with you people, right? So I am not the master of this startup India, but I can guide you people that how it can be searched. And remember, all schemes are not applicable for you. Remember, you have to check the eligibility. Suppose this scheme is for woman entrepreneur and some main person is searching for that. So if you are not eligible, you should not try for that. Getting? So this is the important thing. So is there any doubt related to this website? If not, then we'll conclude today's lecture. Anything you want to ask today? Okay, if no, then please put your roll number A division and then B division. Okay, if A division completed, then please B division. Jivraj, I can understand. You have inserted number once. I can understand. Don't give unnecessary trouble by putting number. Your number is already noted here. Once if you put, I can understand. I have told this instruction many times. Okay, so you can exit now.